Hello, this is a video review of a hopping target I purchased on Amazon. Link is in the description below. This is from RotoMetals, I believe. As you can see, these little targets are just thin paper and they're already peeling off. This one came off. So I was kind of disappointed about that. I'll probably just paint these green before I actually take it out to use it. So this is just kind of a first impression portion of the video. These paddles are approximately 4 inches in diameter, and the total span is about 18 inches. Shipping box came damaged, but it didn't damage the target at all. And this comes in at about almost 11.5 pounds. This is advertised as a hopping target. Sometimes you'll also see them as jumping targets. There are obviously many manufacturers that are making these. This one just kind of stood out to me because it had these green targets on the paddles, but that ended up being bad. So who knows, maybe I'll try them with, I may paint those before I take it out. So this is kind of first impression, so you can see the quality. It is, let's see, it is about 3/8 inch thick steel, and I mainly shoot 9mm, so we'll see how this thing does with 9mm out on the range, which will be next. All right, everybody, I'm out here in the desert, so we're gonna try this hopping target. I did end up leaving the paper targets that came attached to it because I wanted to kind of review this product directly from the manufacturer without modifying it first. But I know those are going to fall off, and I'll have to paint those paddles later. So here's the lineup for today. I do have this Mauser M2022 long rifle, this H&K SP5K, obviously 9mm, and then this Canik Rival 9mm as well. So we'll try all three guns. Now, I will tell you that the Amazon listing does specifically state that this thing will not hop with when hit with 22. But I still want to test it out, and this is a new gun, so we'll see how it's sighted in. It is like the cheapest 22 I could find recently. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I know it was well under 300 bucks. So I don't know about it. We'll find out how well it does. But anyhow, the review is on the target itself. So if anybody wants to play around with 22, let's see how it reacts. We should at least hear audible from it, even if it does not hop it at all. So let's see. So that's kind of what I expected from that. Now we're going to move on to something a little more exciting. We're going to step up to that Canik Rival. So I was trying to hit it like all over to try and get it to actually hop or tumble. It ended up at this angle, so I was kind of at this angle in the back or behind us, and it got stuck here. As you can see, the last several rounds didn't move it at all. I'm actually pretty close to the target too. I'm probably closer than what they recommend, but again, I want a close-up view to see how it reacts, and I want to make sure I hit it. And now we're going to do this guy. You know it's an H&K because that. Ball rounds, 115 grain. Taking the paint off, not even putting a dent in it at least, so AR500. But man, it's not going anywhere. I don't know if it's because it's burying itself in the sand or the dirt out here or what. So basically, this target doesn't hop. It tumbles, but it doesn't hop. It doesn't jump. Take that for what it is. I'm kind of disappointed. I wanted to see it hop up in the air. That's what I think of hop when I hear the words hop or jump. It's up in the air, and it would look really cool if it did that. But no, it just kind of tumbles on the ground. Is this still a good target, though? Possibly. There's nothing you have to get up and walk over to reset. You still get the audible notification that you hit the target or not. And I can also see where it could be fun, where if you got a couple of buddies and you all had them, and then you kind of race them down your lane or wherever you're shooting. Just kind of fun, get it to tumble and see who can get it the furthest, the quickest, or whatever. So it still has its uses. So even though it didn't hop and it didn't jump, is it worthless? No, absolutely not. I think I'm still going to use it because I don't like resetting metal targets, steel targets, and throw it into the mix, what you currently have. Break it up a little bit so it's not the same over and over again, and I think you might find some use out of it. I don't know. Anyhow, the link is in the description if you do want to check it out on Amazon, and that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching.